Well, hello there friends, welcome back once again to the Elden Ring Overexplained Let's Play. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing pretty good indeed. So, last time, what were we up to? We're halfway through the well, we've just entered the Caria Manor. I don't want to say we're halfway through, I don't think that's true. But we've just gone into the Caria Manor. But let's just do a quick recap of where we started last time. We didn't actually get that far looking at it, did we? So, we started out here at the Northern Liurnia Lakeshore grey site. We headed up here to the King's Realm ruins. Had a little mooch around there. We fought a guy in the bottom, one of those, what are they called? I've completely... Royal Revenants, I think that's what they're called. And what did we get for fighting that guy? I don't even remember. Let's look at our items. Oh, we found this frozen needle. And we started to get hints that this is, this top left corner is definitely where ice magic became a thing. So everything we found today up in this corner has been about we found the Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook that lets us make freezing pots. We found this Ice Crest Shield. We found these Rhymed Crystal Buds, which are sort of frozen. So yeah, it's definitely feeling icy up here. But what else did we do? So we looked around those ruins. We met Blacksmith E.G. here. He was very cool. We also bought a nice crest from him that lets us cast our... weapon arts, is that what they're called? Skills for less FP, which is quite nice. We ran across here, got shot out by some sort of magic that was covering the front entrance to the manor. We had a little mooch around down in this sort of pond, and that's where we found, I think it was the Hoarfrost Stomp, Ash of War. So we've put that on our sword, although we are worried that it's not quite that effective against the enemies here, since we seem to be finding so many ice things. Then we had a mooch. Once we came in here, we had a little mooch around and then explore on the lower level of the manor for a load of big, horrible hand things. We found a weird locked door here that I dropped a pin for. And then we saw like a ledge around the side of this tower with a corpse with an item on it. So I'll just mark those down so we don't forget to try and find those later. And then the last thing that we did was we just came up into this room. There was nothing really here. There was a treasure up on a corpse just at the bottom of this, I guess it's like a church or something, right? So I presume the way forward is out this way, which is where we'll be starting to go in a second. I'm just trying to think, did I want to change anything? We did say we might take Hoarfrost Stomp off, because it feels like it's not going to be very good against the enemies here, but maybe we'll just leave it on and we'll try it. We'll do the best we can with the spells that we've got. Oh my god, I didn't even activate the grace. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Might change the spells a little bit. We'll take this one off because it doesn't scale off of faith. And maybe... I wonder if we've got... What we got? Offensive incantations. Support incantations. Magic fortification. Increases magic damage negation. That could actually be pretty useful. I feel like we're going to carry on finding magic stuff here. Maybe we'll do that actually. I haven't even tried it yet. So let's get that equipped. And then generally we've got quite a good spread of like elements. We've got fire, lightning, and blood magic to use. And our classic Flame Grant Me Strength, which was never being unequipped, basically. It's so good. But cool. Let's crack on and see what else awaits us. So we have come up some stairs. We were just... I don't know if we can even see it properly from up here. If we can get our bearings. I can see a creepy hand on top of a rock just down there below us. But we have come out higher up. There's the beam we put on top of that tower that had the sort of edging around it. Yeah, you can just see the treasure there, sort of towards the top left of the screen. So yeah. Okay, we can't get to that from here. It doesn't look like there's another ledge. So maybe we get higher again. We can just see if we look behind us, there's sort of buildings that look like rises, the places where we find the memory stones, so that's quite interesting. But for now, let's have a look at the map quick. Yeah, we're on this wall now, look. So maybe, well look, already we can see if we follow this wall along here, we might be able to get down into the place where we found the locked door. So let's go and see if we can get in there right now. Oh my god, there's one of the hands. Hello, mate. Don't look very happy there. I wonder what happens if a Hoarfrost Stomp. Oops. Hang on. Can't do it with the shield out. Oh. Why did that not do anything? Clearly too close to the edge. I was hoping it'd hit him over the edge, but alas, does not seem like that's going to work. That's fine. Right. See what joys await us. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What's going on here then? Okay, some magic guys. I've seen these before, actually. We did see these guys. Maybe not exactly the same ones, but this was in when we went to, what was it called? Fort Farith, I think it was called, when we climbed up behind the massive dragon and we found the other half of the Dagdas medallion there. Interesting. Hello. Down you go. I had a feeling there'd be one behind. Even a greatsword mounts straight off the barricade shield. Eat that. Love it. Whoa, made me jump. Wowzers. Just trying to look over. I don't think there's anything here. I just want to double check. Always worth keeping an eye out for little... You might spot a little ledge or a little item that you've not picked up. Or didn't spot from other places. No, that's fine. So we wanted to head left here, I think. Right looks like it goes straight on if we have a quick look at the map. So it looks like what we do is we go this way and then maybe across these bits and up into this bit maybe. So I want to go along this little bit here and hopefully we can find a way into that building. Unless we have to go even higher, we'll find out soon enough. Just watch out for more of these blue guys spawning. And also for the little knife traps. Did I hear a spawn? Paranoids. Oh yeah, but look, this is looking promising. There's the locked door that we found. And it does look like we can probably jump to that rooftop. And then it looks like you can just about see it. It's always a bit hard because I'm not sure how well stuff shows up on the old YouTube compression. But looks like there's a hole in that roof, on the lower roof for these two. So let's go and check that out. We'll just do a little loop around this pillar first, just in case there's any pickups. Or indeed enemies. Anyone? Yeah, it definitely feels like this isn't the way to anything that important, since there's no more enemies guarding it. You know? Oh, a rune arc. Oh, hello. No match for my fully charged R2, sir. Cool. Oh, another one. Oh, that guy's just gone walking off the other direction. I'll tell you what, we'll just leave him to it. Hopefully I can just do this. Yeah, nice. Okay. There is another bit here. So we can go down here. And there's a ladder to climb back up, so that's encouraging. And you can go this way. I'd completely forgotten about this extra bit. No idea where that goes. Let's go down here first. Oh, the gods! Mate. That's the wrong button. I'm so used to playing on bloody Switch at the moment, I'll tell you that. Right, hang on. Let's do this. Let's do this the easy way. We'll just fast travel back. And see if we can get on that ladder without making a complete idiot of ourselves. Alright, see if we can speedrun strat this. Excuse me, guys. Just coming through. Nothing to see here. Okay, nearly back to where we were. Let's try that again. Hopefully jump down here. And then jump down this one. Oh god, nearly fell all the way down. Imagine that, we'd probably have died. Right, slowly. There we go. Playing different games really messes with you. It is funny when a game has like a non-standard, like interact button. Right, what have we got here? Anything? I was expecting an enemy, but alas I'm wrong. Oh, Sword of Night and Flame. Let's have a look at that. No, wrong screen. This one. Story Swords and Treasure of Caria Manor, one of the legendary armaments. Astrologers who preceded the sorcerers established themselves in the mountaintops that nearly touched the sky and considered the fire giants their neighbours. Unique skill, Night and Flame stance, hold the sword level and prepare to cast a sorcery, follow it with a normal attack to cast the Night Comet sorcery, or a strong attack to sweep forward in a burst of flames. That sounds cool. And do you know what? I've never used this weapon. It has quite high stat requirements if I remember. 24 intelligence needed. We've only got 28 at the moment. And in fact, that's boosted by 5 thanks to our, whatchamacallit, our Rune Arcs and Godric's Great Rune. But that's given me something, that's something we can work towards. I really want to try that weapon out because I've never used it. We've nearly got enough stats already. So that should be quite fun. Then we can open this door. I've always found this a bit curious because I do wonder whether at some point this was... I think we've talked about it before. But I think this game in its first sort of iteration had fewer checkpoints than it does now. So if you imagine, that feels to me a lot like if we'd explored all of that bit, come up to here, where we started today, and that grey site is there, but I don't think it used to be there. I think you used to have to come here and open a shortcut that would let you continue exploring the level. So then at least if you'd spawned here, you'd be able to carry on. I'm slightly gutted they didn't do more of that in this game, because that's one of my favourite parts of the Souls games. But anywho, we won't go back up there because we've already cleared that zone now. So we'll go up this way. Right, and then we could jump across, where was it, here? Looks a little bit perilous, but we got this. Doesn't actually go anywhere. This would have needed to have a ladder, right, to operate as like a... That's what I mean, I reckon it probably was, you know. I reckon there used to be a way up here. But it doesn't look like we can get back very easily. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere, in fact. Interesting. Anything over this side? Does not look like it. Alright, cool. I'm going to just be lazy again and we'll just fast travel back up to the bonfire. And we'll carry on going straight forward at the fork this time. While I'm thinking about it, how much do we need to level up? 23,000. That's cool. So we've got about 16k on us at the moment. We'll just... Maybe, let's have a look. Because I'm now thinking about that sword and I want to make sure we've leveled up enough for it. What are we carrying? Quite a lot. I think I'll just use this. How much does that leave us on? Boom. That's enough for a level up, so let's just do that. We'll put 1 point into int. I kind of feel like we're in a good place for most of our incantations we can cast now. We do later want to try the dragon stuff as well, which means we're going to have to start putting points into arcane at some point as well. But we'll worry about that later. It's a later job for sure. Right, so we can knock these guys down real quick. I mean, we could just run, but I'm worried that if we do that, because we're going a different direction now, if we get stuck fighting some other enemies, that these will just chase us and we'll be in trouble then. Barricade shield this guy, I think, because I feel like he's going to run at us. Is he? Oh, I had plenty of time. Maybe not enough time to do a charge R2 though. Playing it safe's all good. Right, cool. I had a feeling we'd get another one. We'll have a quick look behind us while we're doing this. Yeah. Always a good idea when you're critting an enemy to just have a look behind you. Yeah, I heard someone spawn. Oh, you little bugger. Down you go. Is he even shooting at us? I think he is, but we're lucky that his bullets are just hitting the wall. Unlucky, sir. But yeah, during crits, you can just make sure to... If you click the right stick, you can sort of undo the... Oh my god, this looks dangerous. Let's run from here. Maybe we can hold up just by here for a minute. We've got a bit of cover from the bows, maybe, if we're lucky. We'll try and thin them out one at a time. That guy's got his bow out as well. Ow! Okay, we got a greatsword guy. He's just sort of stopped there. Oh, Cuckoo Glintstone is not my favourite. Come on then. Okay, he's keen. Perfect. Knock you straight down. Is this greatsword guy coming? No, he's doing Cuckoo Glintstone as well. Come on. What are you going to do, sir? Going to do anything? You're just going to throw that at me again, are you? Oh god, don't get knocked off. Jeez, that was close. They look nice and slow. Very, very good for throwing firebombs at. Alright, down you go. Let's run this way quick. See if we've got any other treasures. There is another bit down here, look. Interesting, some small hands. Small, well, they're giant hands, but relatively to the other ones, they're small. So this guy still got his bow out. Let's just go and sort him out so he stops making a noise. Oh dear. Full damage for the win. That'll do. So we can go straight ahead here into this bit. Looks very much like the way to go. So perhaps we should have a look down this way first. Can see an item there. I was just thinking, where was our other marker that we put earlier? Right the way over there. Oh no, we did have a look at that already and we couldn't make it. I wonder how we get there. Can we see anything from here? Is there like... Oh, there is like a little... There's a rooftop there that we might be able to drop onto from the top. I can't remember how you do it. I thought there might be some like little gravestone somewhere that we could drop down later. We'll see. We will get up there eventually. But this place looks real good. So, before we go and head in there though, let's get down this way first. We're going to run and jump. Whoop! Oh, was there actually... Oh, we could have taken a slightly lesser fall. But that's fine. Item. More rhymed crystal buds. I'm presuming we use those to make freeze pots. There's a thing down here. This is another thing that makes me think... So this is... If I'm right, this is the bit... Yeah, this is where I was pondering last episode whether there used to be a side entrance here. And this bit definitely feels like that. Because this isn't even really an entrance. You'll see in a second. But it would have been a good sort of little distraction that made you feel clever for finding it. Oh, we got treasure under the steps. More golden runes is always good. Over here we had those hands. So let's be wary of those. No more stair treasures? Gutted. Gutted. Right. Hello. What have we got here? Oh. Run up R2 does the job. Ouch. Ouch. Well, we are very strong versus those guys. I'm very happy about that. Urumi. 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 I have no idea how you say that properly, but... What was that? A whip that does slash damage? Very nice. This weapon made of extremely thin, flexible blades of metal is wielded like a whip by the Night Folk warriors. Cool. Though in essence a whip with a cutting edge, it can also be used as a spear to pierce foes. That sounds cool. Oh, I thought... Huh. I thought then if it could pierce foes, it would say slash stroke pierce at the top for the damage types, but it does not seem to be doing that. Interesting. And the skill is just kick. Nice. Never really tried the whips in this game either. There are dozens and dozens of weapons. So maybe that's one for another day. Always like the idea of... Oh god, what's ahead? I've always liked the idea of dual wielding whips. I think that'll just look hilarious and cool. So that is not a pleasant thing to see. You remember we fought one of these before in Caelid. We found them fighting against a dog. We're alright for health and stuff though, so maybe let's just top ourselves off to make sure we're ready. Let's see if we can get its attention. Hello? Hello? I feel like you should have seen me by now. Not going to do anything? I do not trust that for 1 second. I don't want to die here. I wonder if... Oh, no. Here we go. You're waking up. How strong is that? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Come on, what are you going to do? Oh, God, trying to grab me. Do not like. You do take increased damage when the doors are open. What are you doing? Charge. Oh, luckily, she got completely caught on the wall. Screwed herself over. Whoa! Very quick. Oh, we're out of FP. Spinning mode. Spinning mode's not too bad. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. Because they move quite slowly. They do move around, but it's quite easy to get out of the way of generally. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I did find those things so terrifying the first time I played this game. They're not too bad now. Okay. Point of no return. Not often a fan of these. But I guess we've already done that by jumping down from the sort of main path anyway. So where the heck are we now? Oh wait, look, there's the fountain. Are we right by we're right back by the entrance. I think we looked up and saw this item, didn't we? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the other one, which is still over that way. Another Somber Smithing Stone 3. I've got a whole bunch of those now. But cool. We're sort of stuck here now, and our only option would be to run back through if it would not for fast travel, so we will fast travel one more time. Just in the interest of keeping the speed up. Right. Let's, right, we are just going to speed run it this time. Now that we've seen everything that's here, I think I feel quite confident that we can just run and we'll be fine. They might follow us up the stairs a little bit, we'll see. Just mindful that we're running out of stamina. I can't remember how the punishment works if you completely run out of stamina. It's something like it takes a bit longer to fill up, or you can't do another action until it's filled, like you can't start running again, or roll unless it's filled all the way back up. Just hide here, see if they're coming. Oh, look at them. They're so slow. See you later, boys. Don't think we got anything to worry about there. Was a bit hasty of me running straight into that room, but it's just a lift. Nothing over that way. Doesn't look like. I think we're good. I'm just going to do a sanity check. We'll just see, is there anything underneath this? Alas, no. That looks like a fall to our death for sure. Is there a... Oh, yeah, it's right here. Wait for the prompt. Right, we'll pull the switch back so we get the lift back. Always worth checking under the lift, so you never know. Can you stop that, you two? Pesky guys. I think they can even get you when you're in here. Yeah, look at that. Straight under my arm, just missed. This is a big lift shaft. Ah, another grace site already. Lovely. Anyway, going back to my musing. See, I think this one was always here. And I think that would be a fine bit of exploration, right? You would have a nice little shortcut. You go on there, you just clear this last bit. Then you find a bonfire. And you're like, oh, thank God it's here. I think they've missed a trick there by putting too many grace sites in sometimes. All right, let's actually remember to touch the grace. And probably do a quick rest. I kind of feel like we're full because we fast travelled, so we didn't really need to do it, but that's fine. What we got in our physic again? Lightning and faith is boosted. That's pretty cool. Did we get an intelligence crystal not tier yet? No, we did not. I thought that might be quite good. Okay, fine. That's no worries. I just thought it might be a shortcut to let us use the Sword of Night and Flame a bit sooner. Well, this definitely feels like the right area of the game to find that in, though, so hopefully we will come across it at some point. Alright, we've got some wolves here. They look a bit different to normal wolves, I think. Yeah. They're sort of more scraggy, got more fur. What am I trying to get ready to do? I feel like Flamesling will be good. Let's go and see this way. We do also have a baby Erd tree here, which is great. Another Another golden seed. Gets us ever closer to having another flask, which will be very good. I don't even know how many we've got, actually. Go on, let's have a quick look. 3. That might be enough, you know. Let's try killing this wolf and see what happens. We'll go back to the grey site after this. 409's not bad, but very weak compared to probably just hitting it. Wow, they're big. Look how big this guy is. He's not taking much damage either. Wowzers. Considering I am using a plus 14 weapon, like, he was very strong. Tough guys. Right, let's go, let's head back to the... Oh god, this guy's seen us. Hello? Well, you want some? Come on. Yeah, you're not very good, even if you are strong. Oh, what? Always sad when the rising charge attack misses. But never mind. Alright, let's go and see what we can do. Well, maybe we can get a new flask, another flask right now? Or do we need 4 by this point? I can't remember. Oh no, flasks! Yes, that's a charge. Go on then. We need 4 for the next one. Alright, we'll try and remember that. So we got 7 and 3. Yeah, that balance feels about right, I think. One thing to bear in mind, I don't know if we might have talked about this a long time ago, but if you go in multiplayer, it's always worth trying to do them in multiples of 2, just because it halves them when you join someone else's multiplayer. So yeah, like 7 and 3 would get rounded down, I think, to like, I guess 3 and 1. Whereas if you just do this, you'd get 3 and 2. So yeah, just something to bear in mind. We'll do 6 and 4 as well, because I'm trying to use more magic, I think. No. Did not mean to do that. Okay. What we got here? We're going to have to take this guy out again, I think. Come on. We should probably try and get a cheeky hit or 2 in before... Wow, they're proper invincible while they get out, these guys. But yeah, we should try and get in the habit of maybe getting like 1 or 2 hits in before we crit. Just to maximise the damage we're doing. We'll try and get a bit more efficient. It will be helpful the further we go. And as things get harder. So we've got a cool looking castle over here. Looks very good. Got any more enemies? It looks like there's one right in the distance. It's another wolf by the looks of it. But this looks great. What a game. Right, we'll see if we can work our extra hits in on this guy before we crit him this time. Have you seen me? Come on then. What are you going to do? Oh. Rokar Gun, that's what he's going to do. One more. He's not going down. Sneaky. Is this guy tougher than the others or something? He's been... Oh, what's this little combo? Come on. Keeps jumping away before I can get him with another R2, the sneaky swine. Not bad though, not bad. Alright. Doesn't look like there's much else here. This feels like it's going to be a dead end. Some flowers, no worries. Very nice, very nice. I guess we go up here next. Where's the way up? Can we get up here? That'll do. That'll do nicely. That wolf guy's still out over there. What have we got here? Oh, hello. This looks good. Let's get the old telescope out. Looks like there's a smaller guy next to this guy. Look at his sword. That looks well good. Let's go and have a creep up close, see if we can see what's what. There's another guy on the stairs there. Oh, and another guy right at the bottom. we sneak past without them seeing? Does look like. Oh, an item over there. Okay, that's one to remember. What have we got? Wonder if I can just sort of tempt these guys. Is there another one here? We've got a summon statue I can see there. That looks good. So I'm guessing once we're inside this room, we can summon some help. So that'll be handy. Just gonna have a look over this way. Oh, wait, what's this? A ladder. Very handy. Oh. I always thought that was a proper good troll by From Software, leaving that gap there. It even got me, even though I knew it was there. Right, if we go this way, you can jump over here. That's it. Let's have a look what's up here. Oh, hello. A lone magic guy. Anybody else up here? Oh, looks like a treasure over that way. Coming for a better look, mate? He tried. He did it. He gave it his best shot. Okay, yeah, I can summon here, which is quite good. Kind of feel like I don't want to summon. Oh, look, there's... How do we get... It looks like maybe we can... How do I get to that bit? That looks like you can drop down onto this bit, which then goes to that other treasure we saw. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, thinking on this, I don't know if I want to summon. I think I might go to this gate and lure them one at a time or something. Feels like it's going to be a tricky fight. Like 3 or 4 little guys and the big guy. And he's like a Caria Knight big guy. We fought like a ghostly version of one of those some time ago now. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. He's going to be tricky. Oh, what have we got here? What are you doing, Sneaky? It's waiting in ambush. Very naughty. We got him though. Right. So what we got going on here? So there's the big guy. I mean, we could just sneak past it all, but that does not seem in the spirit of things to me. Wait. How has he just seen me like that? That seems unfair. Where's he coming? Is he coming up on this bit? He ran off like he was cross about it. Yeah. Alright. Backing up. We can go that way, of course. I think it'll aggro all of them. I'm worried that's going to happen, so we'll just go this way for now. Let's go and see if we can pull them out one at a time. I stand here. Hello. Can you see me? Oh, the other guy just fell down. He's trying to get back up there. He's clearly looking for me. And that's quite amusing. Come on then. We'll do you one at a time. Come on. What you got? Uh-oh. Okay, those guys die in 3 hits, so that is pretty good. I wonder if we can sneak in here without causing too much of a trouble. Yeah, that'll do. Anything that makes it a little bit easier is what I want right now, because that big guy is going to be a nightmare. Oh, he blocked. He blocked my... You don't bounce off my shield. We'll have to barricade shield the next one. They've got a cool little sword, actually. It's quite a chunky, sort of thick short sword. I wonder we couldn't stop it. So just this guy now. Can I get him with one of these from here? Nope. Oh, the big guy's seen. Oh, he's woken up anyway. Maybe if we get back in time, he hasn't. He's just got... Yeah. He's gone back to neutral. Obviously, he's got a trigger when you get into the room a certain distance. But we managed to avoid him seeing us. Oh, where's he going? Alright, this could be tricky. Let's get our Flame Grant Me Strength ready. And I think what we might do as well is use our... What's he doing? Walking back. He's not going to go back into that sleepy state now, though, which is a bit of a shame. I think we're probably better off aggroing him and getting him down onto the floor here, because it's the biggest area. He can make it through this bit. I don't want to fight him out here, it's too busy. So maybe this square room at the bottom of the stairs is a good idea. But what we'll do is we'll cast Flame Grant Me Strength, cast Magic Fortification, because I'm guessing he's going to cast magic nonsense at us. And let's just go and have him. Come on then. You coming down? He's going to shout first. We'll go for a heavy attack on his leg. See if we can get him ready for some... Whoop! Where are you going? Come on. Oh, he's cast those, yeah, these things are amazing. They're like a giant version of the one we can do, which is really cool. Come on. Oh, he boshed into the wall. That was pretty cool. He's not having much luck hitting us today. Maybe fighting him on the stairs is a good idea. Let's see if we can knock him down. Oof, that came out quicker than I thought. He's a lot trickier than the regular ones. He also has a helmet on, which makes it a lot harder to, Oh, was he just cast it again? Oh, Magic Barrier's doing a good number on the damage from that, though. Barely got hurt. Not too bad. That didn't hurt that much either. Looked a lot worse than it actually was. We're not having much luck staggering him. That's the only thing. Especially, I guess because we're using a small weapon. Maybe we should try two-handing. I did have the shield out, but it's not really getting any use. Oh, we remember that move. Oh, I knew it was coming. I was just a little bit too late on the roll. Another stomp. Oh, let's get a drink down as quick. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my days. He is being very sneaky. I wonder if a sleep pot would work, actually. We haven't even got it equipped to try it out. Should have thought of that. Sleep pot worked nice on these giants before. No! You remember ages ago when I was like, oh, I've sussed out how to fight these giants. But this guy does feel a lot more aggressive and quick. I mean, he is like a knight, right? Like he's a bit better than the regular ones. Oh, can't believe the bad luck we're having missing the R2s. Wow, that was very lucky that that missed us. Almost there, though. I can get some of this on him. Doesn't do much. Right, blinking heck, he was tough. We got him, though. Oh, we got Troll Knight's sword. So that's obviously the sword he was just using. Looks sick. Great sword embedded with the blue glintstone weapon of the trolls in service of the royal family of Caria. Called into service when the queen invoked an oath they swore, the trolls are treated as true knights of Caria and fight arm in arm with their human comrades. That's great. I like people who don't get all bigoted and like, do you know what I mean? We're all life. Didn't expect it to get deep today, but there we go. Scale trolls roar, look into the distance and let out an intense roar, generating a powerful shockwave that blows back surrounding foes. Follow it with a strong attack to slam the armament down. Sweet. Sounds quite good. What stats does it need? Oh, we've got enough to use it straight away. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Does do physical and magic damage. In fact, I didn't even look at this one. Oh yeah, look at that. So it does physical, magic and fire damage all at once. That's pretty cool. That sounds quite powerful. Right, I want to investigate. This is where we saw that treasure was up on this ledge, I think. Let's see if we can find our way up to that. Hopefully it's just up here. We've only got one health drink. Oh, I can see a guy up on the stairs. Both sides, actually. Let's just see if we can stealth just to not get spotted. They might just see us, because sometimes it works like that, which is a bit annoying. But looks like we got away with it. Grand. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear a scarab. But I'm guessing he's outside. Because I don't think there's a part of this castle that's over to the left. I'll walk up on this bit. Wait. Shifty collision for life. We made it. Nothing else over here. What's this down here then? Where's it gone? Where did I see it? Here he is. Smithing's down 4. That's not bad. I think those are the ones we were... Oh no, that takes us to plus 12. Oh yeah, we've only got a 15s. But this is good. This is what we need to get some of our other older, more trusty weapons up a bit higher. We could really do with finding some 6s. We've got a bunch of 7s. I can't even remember where we got those from now. But yeah, some 6s to help us bridge that gap. We can get the longsword even stronger. Okay. Up the way. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I spy a treasure right in the middle as well. Maybe we'll just get... I'll tell you what. Let's get a proper summon out. Hey, Pumpkinhead. Let's go, mate. Got some troublemakers for you to deal with. Hello, mate. Oh, another one's just dropped down behind him as well. Come on, Pumpkinhead. Give him what for. There's one on the other side as well. Just let him take care of stuff. Taking care of business. That's what I like. Oh, this is quite strong against these guys. That's nice. We won't go too high up. I just noticed he was starting to disappear. Good work, Pumpkinhead, mate. There is a treasure up on the top of there. I can just about... It's hard to make it out. But yeah, it's just there. On a corpse at the very top. Anything down in this bit? Doesn't look like. Oh god, we've run out of... Whoa! Run out of magic. Not the best. Oh no, Pumpkinhead's starting to disappear again. We don't want him to go. Come on. Oh god. Pumpkinhead, you're just taking too long to get involved, mate. Ugh, gotta do everything myself. And my stomp is just too slow every time I've used it. Ow! Oh, we are in trouble. We're gonna need to rest again pretty soon. No health drinks left. But let's keep going. Appreciate Mad Pumpkinhead's gonna disappear. Thanks for your service, mate. Okay, so this is where we saw that treasure. Let's get that first. That room looks very ominous. Golden Rune 4, very nice. Anything over here? Does not look like. There's a nice sort of magical aura. If we noticed all the little blue twinkly particles everywhere. I'm telling you, this place is the place of the ice magic. Has to be. Alright, wait. Marika statue up here? That makes me a little bit anxious about going through that doorway. Where does this go? Does this let us get to that? Oh, no, it doesn't. Where the heck are we now? Oh, wow, we could drop down here. Is that Alexander? Or is that an enemy? I don't remember this bit at all. Right, guys, we're investigating this for sure. How much time have we got left? Okay, not bad. We might be able to just finish this little part. So, let's see, how much health have I got? None. Not my favourite outcome, but let's... can I jump that, do you think? Or do we have to, like... I'm gonna go like this instead. I feel like going up on here feels like an easier drop. Probably a bit too high, but if we just go like this. Yeah. Didn't fancy trying to run and jump. This one looks okay, though. Oof. Nearly went too far. Huh. Oh, the sun looks good. Ooh. Oh, everything looks so good, doesn't it? What a view from up here. Very nice. Alright. Oh no, I missed it! Somehow I didn't die. Oh, and it is an enemy. Oh no. Mate, I've got no health left. What are we going to do? I don't want to fight, sir. I've got no health. Good grief. I thought it was going to be NPC Alexander. That would have been cool. Little baby pot here. Hopefully, though, this means we will get some cracked pots here. Just got to be careful. Because the big guy can do quite a lot of damage. Is he coming all the way over? Oh, God's sake. Okay, he just broke something by just walking into it. That's fine. Let's, well, what might be a good test here is just see, does this damage these things quite a lot? Yeah, it does. That's good to know. Okay, so let's... Oh, God. They're all coming. We've got to be careful here. This is going to be tough. We've got to get out. Get out of this corner for sure. This could be a death. We don't want to die here. Oh, God, they're all coming. Right. Oh, God, wrong thing. We need to do this. Try and spam some magic, see if that'll help us. Yeah, it's not quite as strong on the big one. But I'm going to just run. He's oh! No! I knew he was about to do that move. We were not quick enough for that. Curses, though. Alright, we're heading back there. We're not giving up. I guess we're going to speed run, though. I wonder as well whether it's worth us getting some sort of blunt weapon is quite good against those, if I remember correctly. Or maybe even it's Zweihander time. How do we get... How high is our club? Yeah, only on +8. Dang, we could do with doing some upgrades for sure. Let's get the Zweihander out. Can't use it one-handed anymore because we've died and lost a rune arc again. Terrible. This is good, this is good. Let's, oh, we're going to fat roll now as well. So let's take our bigger... Sorry, our longsword off. Oh, wait, I'm still fat rolling. Not good. Let's take the shield off. Alright, this is going to be quite hard. We're going to make sure we don't get... We're going to speed run it. Hopefully we don't get caught by any of the wolves. Or the guys up here, actually, because they're quite hard as well. I was debating whether I just run straight up. I think this way feels slightly safer. How much money did we drop? I don't think it was much. It was a few thousand. Not the end of the world, for sure. I'd really recommend you don't worry. If it's too hard to get your what's it called when you pick it up? I can't remember. But like, if it's too dangerous for you to get it back, just don't sweat. It's not really worth it. You get so many runes in this game ultimately. And, you know, leveling up gets more and more, like, prohibitively expensive. And, like, putting one more health into, like, one more point into health or whatever is not going to be, like, the reason you complete the game. Well, at a certain point, anyway. Right. Throwing care to the wind, let's go. There's our runes that we dropped. I can see them. Oh, that door looks tantalising. Right, so let's pick up our stuff first. Maybe we'll fight the big guy first this time. Somehow Cragblade through the wooden platform, but that'll do. Pick up our stuff. Come on then. Terrible roll timing by me there. Right, there we go. Big guy's down. Nice. Nice. What do you want? Oof. Oh god. I wondered why the parts on the floor were moving. And it was because there was another little guy pushing through his dead dad to get to me. Living jar shard, raw meat dumpling, living jar shard. Can't remember what those items are for. They've got really gross descriptions if I remember correctly. Which, if you've already played the DLC, you'll know why that is. Okay. Gonna grab this treasure quick. Crackpot, lovely. I had a feeling there'd be crackpots nearby. That made me jump. There's more jars down there. Can we get further down? Where does this end up going? It looks like it's going back down to the sort of... Yeah, the first part of the level. Oh yeah, just getting my bearings, I see. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, look, we can drop down over there on the left-hand side. Alright, quick then. Let's finish these guys off. I think this has turned into a bigger excursion than I expected, so maybe we'll get back to the grey site after looking here, and that'll wrap up for today, I think. Come on. Right, so just trying to see, let's do a little bit of science. Like, I want to know, does Cragblade hurt these things more? That's my test. So let's go and hit one with like an R1. Some crystal darts. And we'll see what happens with an R1. And then maybe we'll do Cragblade on the next one and see what the damage difference is. Right, who have we got here? I'm sure I saw two. Where's the other? Oh, he's around the corner there. Right, come on then. Let's see, what does an R1 do against this guy? 244. Alright, fine. Let's let him run again and make sure it's the same damage. Come on. You running up again? He's just doing a little dance. He's not sure what he's doing. Yeah, so 244 seems to be the damage. And then we'll let him move so it's not like we're stealthing him. 292. Wowzers. That is quite a lot more. That's like 20% maybe more damage? Pretty good. Living Jar Shard again. Right, so wait, we saw even more jars. I'm guessing we can fall down here. Oh god, I did not mean to fall down, but I guess I guess we're going down now. What is this place? I honestly don't have much of a memory of this bit. Weird. I'm enjoying that though, that there's bits of the game I've genuinely just completely forgotten. Right, what have we got here? More of these guys. Let's power this up again. Make sure it's ready to go. We got a big one at the back. Will it do the same thing? Like if we kill one, will they all come? Oh, there's two big ones at the back. Let's just try and keep it. Oh god, wrong button. Let's jump over. There's two here. Okay, one hit killed that one. Oh god, big guy's coming. Let's move out of the way. What's he doing? Slamming in the ground, that's fine. The big spin attack is what we really need to watch out for. But luckily, yeah, we interrupt him with the Cragblade. It's so good. Very good for big tough enemies like this. Alright. Keep coming back to this Vi, lads. It's too good. Right. Hello, mate. How you doing? Sorry about this. Ow, ow, ow. You little... There we go. I mean, I did just run up and sort of start murdering his family right in front of him, so he's every right to be angry. But it was either them or me. They're coming right for me. Alright. So we've got plenty of these, like, we haven't even looked at them yet. Found by killing living jars. Great. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Material used for crafting items. A fragment of a living jar hardened after its death. Material used for crafting items. Such fragments command a high price due to the magical power locked within. This leaves the living jars unfortunate targets for poachers. And then the raw meat dumpling. A pungent raw meatball. I mean, look at that picture. It looks absolutely disgusting. Made succulent by virtue of being on the verge of turning. Ugh. Restores HP but also poisons the user. Not recommended for those who prefer to know the origin of their meats. Indeed. Indeed. It's an answer we won't find out until the DLC. But, it's a good one. Right. Now where? It looks like we can drop down this bit to the left. Let's do it. And then it looks like there's an item there on top of the sort of ramparts that we haven't found yet. So maybe this is the only way to get to that bit. Very pleased. Very pleased. What a good little adventure. Oh, I do love having a good little explore. It's one of my favourite things. Right. Down here. What's this? Ash of War, Caria Grandeur. Cool. Caria Grandeur. Caria royal prestige embodied in a skill. Transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down can be charged to increase its power by up to 2 levels. Oh, that's the one we've already got. Isn't it? Don't I already have that? Hang on, where do we see Ashes of War? Oh, no, wait. Oh, so we've just found, like, the mega version of that. Sweet. That's cool. Oh, very exciting. We'll have to try that out for sure. And then where does this lead us? Just back down into the gardens. That's slightly disappointing, isn't it? Yeah. I think we're just like, well, maybe we'll just, oh God. Fell a bit too far there. Let's, let's fast travel quick. Let's just do that real quick. Let's go back up to the upper level. And we're going to do spoilers, but there's a boss inside the room at the top of these stairs. So maybe we'll just go and try and do the boss. Should be quite a good fight. Hoping we can bring a friend. We've just got to be careful of speed running past everything because we'll have things chasing us. But we might do a little cheaty strat that you might not be aware of. Which is the classic save and quit. So I'll just show you how that works. Shall we? Shall we try and do that? You're going to have very quick save and quit skills though. Oh God. Which generally means that while you're running away from things, we're going to need to press the pause, press up on the D-pad, pick system and go to quick game, right? So let's see if we can pull that off. We're going to do it really risky as well by just running straight up here. Oh God. Okay, regrets. Regrets. He's shouting at us, that's fine. I think there's two guys on the left, so we'll go to the right-hand side. Getting ready to the point where we're going to save and quit. So, oh God. I need to get a little bit further than this. So if we just go like this, press L, press quick game, pick yes. There we go. That's a cheat. It's a proper cheat, that is. Is that in the spirit of the playthrough? I don't know, but I wanted to just share that with you, dear viewer, in case you didn't know you could do that. Because what happens now is we reload back into the level. All the enemies have reset their aggro, and you can see they're looking the wrong way. Ha! Unlucky chaps. So we'll go in here, and we have got a boss to fight in this really ominous looking room. So let's get our buffs up. I believe it's going to be a magic boss. I wonder if my lightning's going to be any good. We'll try it out for sure. Let's go. Who have we got? Royal Knight Loretta. She's very cool. What can she do? What's this? Oh, okay. So she's got a version of that spell as well. Okay, that chip damage was very small. I'm hoping that's thanks to our... Oh, yeah. Our magical barrier spell is very good. That is a good chunk of damage. Let's keep our distance for now. Get a crack blade up, maybe? Huh? Amazing. That helped us dodge all of those blades, which is really cool. I wonder if we can hit it with the lightning. Oh my days, good damage on the lightning. Uh-oh, bit close. What's she doing? More of those blades, that's fine. We're a bit low on FP, so we'll maybe try and get one more lightning off. That is such good damage. I was worried this was going to be hard, but again, I think I'm remembering some of the low-level characters I've played when this was really tricky. But I think we're good. We've got the nice magical barrier spell doing some good work. We hit single art jump in R2 is doing very nice damage. She has got some really good spells that we haven't seen yet, so I'm just trying to give her time to see if she does anything else, but we're quite safe. It looks like we can just sprint to the side to avoid most of the magic, which is quite nice. So I think we've got a bit of time here to heal. There we go, she's doing that again. Yeah, just run to the side, run to the side. So we can get her with the lightning. She really doesn't like that. She's getting close to half health. If she's going to get a new move, I reckon it's going to be about now. Oh, here we go. What is this? Okay, more intense looking version of that. Oh, here we go. Very cool looking spell, but again, all we had to do was just run to the side to avoid it, so it's not too bad at all. We'll roll out of the way again. Oh wow, that was a new move. That was new, definitely. Whoa, 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 that one too. Right, let's see if we can pop a heal off real quick. I might try and just cast my magic protection again, because I think that will be worth it with some of these new magic moves she's doing. Right. Maybe we'll go, well, actually, let's get the... If she wants to play long range, let's play long range, because, oh god, her magic spells are not hurting me too much. Physical attacks are, I think. Wow, new again. Wow, wow, wow. Spoke too soon there, eh? I think we're okay. Let's just try and get back into the middle, where it's a bit easier to avoid stuff. She dead? I can't believe that didn't kill her. The cheek of it. She must have been like proper 1 HP. I was hoping we'd sort of trade on the long-range attacks, and it would be a really cool way to finish the fight. But hey-oh, all good. Loretta's great bow. Ash of War, Loretta's slash. Very nice. Let's have a quick look at those before we say goodbye. So this one is Loretta's slash. Skill of Loretta, the Royal Knight. Leap forward, imbuing the blade with a glintstone, then descend, accelerating into a sweeping slash. Usable on polearms and twin blades. Sounds real good. Sorcery used by Royal Knight Loretta. Creates a magical great bow and fires a great arrow. So that's the spell she was using herself. It's a pretty good one, actually. It looks cool. I think it does quite a lot of poise damage. It is said that the bow was Loretta's favoured weapon. Cool. Well, that was just like a spirit version of her there, right? Interesting. Where's the real Loretta? There's a giant version of one of those things there. Look at that. How cool's that? Do you reckon we'll still find starlight shards there? You'll have to wait till next time. Thank you very much for hanging out. As ever, guys. It's been real good. I'll catch you in the next one.